Hey, good morning. Welcome 2021. Finally, it's here. We are Sober AF Entertainment Safe. We create safe spaces and fun places. And we're doing it for 3 years, and now we're doing it virtual. So welcome to Sober Brunch Jam. Thanks for joining us. We are super excited to do it today and for the next 6 months. We're doing it every other Thursday. So enjoy McWavy, Khayden, and a bunch of other sober support. So welcome 2021. Enjoy yourselves. Our website is soberafe.com. And yes, the AF means what you think it does. So welcome. We're super excited you are here. Very grateful for surviving 2020. We're all stuck at home, missing music, missing connection. Give me a big hug. And we're going to be doing this again soon, people. We will be in person live soon. But for now, it's going to be a lot of virtual. Hopefully enjoy this great music. Every other Thursday for the next 6 months, we'll be playing a different genre of music. So hope you enjoy some cool jazz with your virgin mimosas, which means orange juice. And it's a little cheaper that way. So we love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Stick around in between the artists. We will have a little sober support conversation. And enjoy 2021. May you be able to see your loved ones, and let's go Irish. Yeah, baby. Believe in miracles. Love you guys. Hold on.
Hello everybody, Happy New Year! My name is McWavy, and I'm so grateful to be here with you guys today. I hope 2021 is the best year yet for you, and that it brings you growth, strength to keep going, and provides hope for a better future for all of us. Much love.
missing you. Every day that slides. We've gone our separate ways. Daniel, I'm not the same. I've been missing you every day the same. Just take a break. Welcome to my mind, it's alright, you can follow me. There's a part of my brain nowhere to sleep. Listen to my voice, breathing deep, you're on your way to be. Standing tall, even when you feel small. Just breathe deep. Just breathe deep. Feel that burning deep down inside. Fire everlasting, keep on blasting through outer space and time. I got that loving, burning desire. I wanna live a life that's higher. Flowing on every day, nothing ever felt the same. I wanna live like I only have one day. Every day, every day, every day, every day. Yeah. I know, I know, I know, I know. There's a better life, but I think I lost my way now. Trying to get you there. Yeah. Lord, 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 tell me where am I gonna see you again? You inspire me to feel the best I can be. Wanna give everything that I am. I got that love and burning desire. Wanna live a life that's higher. Floating on happiness and good wine. Got that love and burning desire. Wanna live a life that's higher. Floating on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Floating, yeah. I'm feeling so good about 2021. 2021 is gonna be the best year ever for all of us, yeah. Got so much love in my heart, got it from the start, yeah. I just wanna make you feel so much better about yourself inside. You can do anything, anything you set your mind to, yeah. Chee. Let's go. Up and away now, yeah. I'm so fly, I'm so high, oh, high. so high. Yeah.
Much love going out. I hope you guys have a beautiful day and make this year yours and make it the best it can be. You are in complete control of your own happiness. No matter what circumstance you're in, no matter what you're dealing with, there's a special place in your mind that you can go where you have complete control. Love you guys. Bye.
Boom. How awesome was that? Hi, everyone. McWavy was Mick Wonderful. That was amazing and super, super pumped. I'm Duke Rumley, Executive Director of Sober AF Entertainment. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to SAFE. We create safe spaces and fun places. This is Taylor. Say hello.
Hi, everybody.
And we are going to do a little interview about what SAFE is here, and then we're going to have Khayden coming up next. So we're super pumped about that. So welcome, Taylor.
Thank you so much. Very excited to be here.
So just wanted to say thanks for being a part of Sober AF Entertainment. Over the last 3 years, we've done 64 events and had over 4,000 people join us. And now we're virtual. And how about a little sober brunch? Get your drinks up. This is my virgin mimosa. And we want to thank our soon-to-be sponsor, hopefully, for our virgin mimosas. Anyways, I know you had a bunch of questions about Sober AF Entertainment, but more importantly, McWavy is you're a fan and they're a fan of yours.
I am. I had the opportunity to see her at Revive Retreat, a festival that happened a few months ago. And she is just a very authentic and talented person. And, you know, she plays a million different instruments and has a beautiful voice. And, you know, you can just, her smile is contagious. So it was really great to get to see her again virtually here and celebrate the new year in sober fashion with everybody.
Well, it's just kind of great how music combines us. You know, it's nothing like going to a music festival and it's 5,000, 10,000 people and everyone gets along, right? It gives you kind of this hope in humanity again. And we are all missing that right now. So hope you're enjoying this and hope you're enjoying a little music. And we're really excited about Khayden coming up next. So we want to thank McWavy for that killer set during our sober brunch. And we are really excited about Khayden coming up next. But welcome to the Sober Brunch Jam. And Taylor's got a couple questions for us, I think.
I do. I mean, I can start by introducing myself a little bit. My name is Taylor. I've had the pleasure of working with Duke and the Sober AF team over the past few weeks, getting to know the mission, getting to know more about you, Duke, and really excited to be a part of this project. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up over the next 6 months. Every other week, we're going to have a different live stream, different genres, and sober support for you all.
Wait a minute. We're doing this every other week?
Yep, you heard it here first, people.
For the next 6
every
months?
other week. It's going to be fun. And this is a great way to start it off. Nothing like a little jazzy sober brunch to keep us all connected and get us ready for the new year. But yeah, I'm really excited to work on this project. And Duke, I have learned so much from you already over the past few weeks and about your mission and your passion to create a community for people to feel safe, and, you know, your mission to create safe spaces and fun places, excuse me. So that is what we're doing today. And I guess we'll get started. I want to ask you a little bit about, you mentioned all of the what we've done so far. You know, we've had 64 different events, and that is ranging from, you know, tailgates at sporting events, going to concerts and setting up booths there to create, a space for people to have a community and chat and not have to worry about drinking or all the other things that are associated with these events typically. I just kind of want to ask you, what motivated you to kind of move on to this next project? Why did you want to start the S.AF Spaces stream, and where did that motivation come from?
Well, a year ago, we were doing a lot of music festivals and sporting events. And actually, New Year's Eve, we had 140 people attend the Colorado Avalanche hockey game. So 140 people sober on New Year's Eve is mind-blowing. Then we went across the street to an amazing music festival called Decadence. And they gave us 6 tickets for 2 nights, the 30th and 31st of their music festival. And it just had a bunch of huge EDM artists. And so we were there till 4:30 in the morning both nights. And, it really kind of proved what we're trying to accomplish. We actually had this amazing story of this young man who kind of came in and said, "Hey, I heard you guys were here at this music festival, and I'm here with 2 other buddies, and we promised each other we weren't going to use any drugs." And the 2 of them actually did go out and get some drugs while they're at this thing. And he came to us like, if I hadn't found you guys, I was going to use. So he hung out with us for a little over an hour. And it just kind of proved the mission that, there are people looking for a community to be able to do this. And it was really kind of this heartwarming moment on New Year's Eve. And a bunch of amazing artists, and we really had a great time. And so that was kind of what we were doing up to this point of when COVID hit. And then COVID hit, and we're like, this may last a couple months, but just in case it doesn't, we should try to host a music festival. So we went out and I think we got like 45 different artists and hosted a 5-day music festival in May. And it was a smash success and had a lot of fun doing it. We also had a bunch of sober support stitched in there. We had SAMHSA, we had Miss America talking about the danger of opioids. We had suicide prevention. And so we did another one, music festival in June, and another one in July. And we had a total of 40,000 people watch over these 3 different festivals. So we realized that there is a want and a need for this. So that's why we're getting the music channel up and running again. So for the next 6 months, we are going to be hosting 12 events every other Thursday. And it's going to be from 8 to 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's 10 to midnight Eastern Standard Time. And you have to do the math on the other ones, but those 2 I know. So super excited about doing that and really kind of gathering this community of people looking for a sober good time and some community while we're all stuck at home. And this sucks. And we all miss music. So that is what we're trying to do for the next 6 months. And then hopefully we're back at music festivals and back at concerts, hosting these sober support tents. And we do have a couple live events planned. We have we're going to throw a giant party at the Super Bowl this year. So that's February 7th. We're going to have a bunch of different artists. We're going to have a live stream of that also. So we're hoping that you will jump in, and we're going to have a 2+ hour, 4 different artists and a bunch of different speakers in Tampa. Some former NFL players have agreed to partner with us. We've got a treatment center that is in Tampa that has partnered with us that we're really excited about hosting it at, called White Sands. So we've got kind of this big event happening, and obviously the live stream is really a cool component. And then on June 18th, we've got 1,000 tickets reserved with the Rockies. So we're going to have a sober section, sober tailgate, sober event with the Colorado Rockies on National Recovery Appreciation Night. And then we're looking to do something similar in New York City with the New York Mets. So all of this momentum we're trying to build, so you can come to our website and then you can host your own sober event. So if there's a music event or a sporting event that you want to host a sober tailgate at and possibly get discounted seats using our nonprofit status, call us. And we'll be able to put it on the website, and then you will help promote your own sober section and sober support event beforehand is really the goal. And we're asking people who do that they do also include a sober coach. So sober coaching is kind of new to this community. They have resources for people who might need help with kind of like job skills or housing needs, or even if they're having some shortage on food. This sober coach can help in areas outside of kind of typical 12-step support. So we're really excited about helping kind of promote this new movement for a lot of reasons. One of them, it's a little easier for us to get grants. But secondly, we're really excited about being able to help more people. And, how do we kind of connect everyone and get them a little more resources?
Yeah, I mean, I think to your point earlier when you were talking about the two guys that, came to that festival and maybe decided together that they were, going to stay above the influence, and then you're in an environment where it's not always so easy to do so. And I think that's the case at a lot of these music events. I know from attending festivals and concerts myself that it is not always a very, sober inclusive place. So that pressure from other people to think that in order to have fun at these events, they need to, drink or do drugs. And I think it's awesome that you guys are showing them that being sober can be fun, and remembering these events is what it's all about. What's the point of going to an event if you're not going to remember it the next day? So I think this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to take a little bit of the shame and, away from being sober, or for anybody struggling with any sort of addiction. That shame aspect is oftentimes a big factor. No one wants to be the sober guy at a party, but we're changing that because being sober is cool. And the sober guy at the party is probably going to have a better time than most others, right?
So, yes, we feel that way. Thank you for putting it just like that. Because there is a lot of stigma about it. And the flip side is, really your generation is not buying the hype that you have to be wasted at everything to have fun. It was, I think, definitely something that I grew up on. And when I got sober at 21, I definitely felt like kind of the weirdo or the oddball, not drinking at, a Grateful Dead concert or Notre Dame game or kind of wherever it was. And I think there was a lot of all kind of I was putting my own thoughts on it that may not even been out there. But we know today how deadly drugs are. We know today, they're expecting roughly 85,000 people to die in this calendar year of drug overdose. And so you just don't know what's in drugs this day. So if we want to kind of protect each other, this is a great way to do it and have a boatload of fun. We know it's a lot cheaper. We know you'll feel better. You'll feel hopefully more connected. We understand that if you take something away, like this party culture, you have to place it with something else, right? It can't just be this giant void of not having any fun or kind of going without community. So ideally, that's what we're building. We're building a community because we know, being sober can be a little awkward. So if you can kind of push through that first 10 minutes of kind of the awkwardness of that event by a killer tailgate with a giant big screen TV and wiffle ball going on and cornhole and,
it's a great opportunity for people to not only, build a community, but learn about, who they are and who they are without, those substances and the kind of person that they want to continue to build to be. So I think that's awesome.
Well, Taylor, that's a great way to put it. You are right spot on. That there's definitely kind of this generation kind of looking for that, and we're shocked it's not out there, and we want to provide it. And it's not we're saying alcohol's bad or drugs are bad. We're just saying if you want to take a night out, we got a place for you. Exactly. You don't have to have some long-term sobriety commitment. If you just want to kind of try taking a night off and not feel like you're the only one, we got a section where nobody will puke on you for being whiskey drunk or you don't have to kind of worry about the stigma or the pressure to do drugs.
Definitely. And, in the meantime, while we are waiting to get back to those live events, there's a lot of people who are at home, having some, struggles with, maybe too much alone time or too much time with their thoughts. So what would your, biggest advice be to those people who are home right now and are lacking in that community or lacking, the motivation or the resources to stay sober?
Well, right now we are all like driving a car 60 miles an hour on ice, right? It is unprecedented. I would say we're all under so much more stress we don't realize just because it's so brand new. And we're also kind of going back into the winter. I know there's like some seasonal depression stuff that can happen. And so, first off, be really kind with yourself. And what we say is really extend the wick, like try not to lose your cool.
Yeah.
Anything you say or do, you can't take back is a problem. And things like a morning meditation gratitude list. So I try to get on my knees and just 10 things I'm grateful for every morning. And it's usually my 2 kids are the first 2, my parents are the second one of my siblings is the 5th one, and hopefully the next 5 is just kind of people I'm going to be in touch with that day. So you, Matt, Lou have been on that list. So just that I just so appreciate you guys. And if I do that little meditation, I'm kind of aware of like, oh my God, I'm going to spend some time with Taylor. This will, I so appreciate what that group does. And I'm a little more in the moment when I am with someone versus being in the room with them, but thinking else, not really appreciate Taylor or Lou or Matt or somebody else from the team, helping safe.
Definitely. I think that's what it's all about. Present in that moment and keeping yourself accountable. And don't think I could have said it any better myself.
And I would also say you can go online and you can find right now a ton of different 12-step support groups. Everything's online. Zoom meetings are a little weird, but they're super available for whatever kind of support you're looking for.
And those are those resources are things that, anybody can find on your website or on our Facebook page or Instagram. You're constantly on there trying to, tell people about different opportunities. And what we're doing here with this series is, another one of those great opportunities and a great way for people to, kind of stay anonymous if they're not ready to introduce themselves into the sober world. Just sitting here and watching and listening to this, that's a step for anybody, So if you think that you're not doing enough, you're doing the best that you can today. And I think that we can kind of wrap it up there and get everybody ready for Khayden up next. And we hope to see you guys every other week for this as we continue this series and give you more advice and support and some awesome music. And to that, I say we cheers.
Thank you. We'll see you for the next 6 months, right?
You guys.
Have a great sober brunch. Go Irish.
All right.
Hello. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know 2020 was a crazy year. Now it's 2021, so let's bring it in with some sax vibes. I'm here to sexually heal you. Before we start, let's just take a second. Let's clear all that negative energy that we had from 2020. Let's enter into a new year, a new age here. Let's let go. If you guys don't know, my name's Khayden. My goal in life here is to bring you sexual healing, good energy, today we're gonna do some lo-fi improv for you guys. Without further ado, let's get it.
would be stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the water wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith would be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the water wherever you call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith would be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Now what you think? And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me a reason. I've been trying not to go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give me. So
All right, so this is wrapping up the set here. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said, I want this to be a wonderful year for everyone. I want us to all come together. This last song here is something I like to finish up with. I think you'll recognize it. No need to introduce it any further. But thank you again for joining me. Have a blessed year. that's a wrap.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What an amazing day. We really want to thank you for coming to our event. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Welcome to 2021. Goodbye, 2020. It's been a tough year for a lot of reasons. But we really want to thank you for joining our movement. Sober AF Entertainment will continue to host virtual events for the next 6 months. So 12 events. In between, we're going to be hosting a couple live events. We're going to do a Sober Super Bowl party in Tampa. More details to follow. But there will be a virtual component of that. A virtual Safe Bowl. How does that sound in Tampa? So hope you enjoyed your brunch. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us here. It's been an amazing adventure. Thank you, McWavy. Really also want to thank Khayden. That was an amazing set. So thank you, Khayden, so much. Please follow us. Website soberafe.com. Feel free to go on to our Twitch channel in 2 weeks. Feel free to go to our Facebook, all our social media, even TikTok. So we're out there creating a safe space for everyone, so we can kind of help each other through this period. We're all stuck at home, and we're going to do more fun shit like this. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon. And reach out if we can be of any help. Thanks.